Okay. So the most important thing when starting out with the World of Ruin here is making sure that, you know, my it's more important now that I min-max levels for my espers. In the spirit that I'm gonna be running from as much as possible. Okay, now let's cry to music. Let's cry to music. I have to hear this second loop. There are quite a few pieces of music that this is gonna get me going forward. It's just 3 loops and it's... Okay, battle is over. I saw a death gate soaring up among the clouds the other day. Hey, think what would happen if some poor sod in an airship ran across that thing. 23 people would fall off to knock back and then dismiss the tank who did nothing wrong because of AFK, because they died a couple of times. He wouldn't be... No, never mind. It's just... A man came through here looking for someone recently, and you matched the description perfectly. The man already left, though. He said he was going to head north to Tsen. I found this passage in a 1,000-year-old text. 8 dragons seal away its awesome might, the might of the one called Crusader. Yada yada does it. And when the 8 shall fall, the one again shall rise. I'm trying to figure that out. It opens up. I wish that raid came up more often. The last time I got it, it was a lot of fun. I've been in the World of Ruin, like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and it's already, like, made me an emotional puddle. That's shy. God, every time it loops, every time it adds more. Many ancient monsters that had been long sealed away were released when the world was ripped apart. Humbaba, Deathgaze, even the 8 legendary dragons. Okay, cool, everything kind of came back. I finished the Emperor's painting. I did a portrait of him in the end. I have no idea why he didn't like it. I even painted that thing he originally asked for in the background. Anyway, I sure didn't need a painting of the Emperor, so I sold it to a rich man in Jaidor named Owser. And we got Harl. I appreciate that joke. Sadly, no. If it were the 7 dragons, we absolutely could. Oppose Kefka's will and he'll fry your town with the light of judgment. There's no point in even trying to go against him. Fire! The world's ruined. There's nothing left. Well, we now have both ultimate weapons accounted for. One we killed, the other we wield. That sparkle in your eye reminds me of the young martial artist who visited here not long ago. He had that same determined look. Kefka's practically a god now, sitting up in that tower of his with the power of the Warring Triad at his command. Did you see that tower? Things where they are now, business is the last thing on my mind. I want to fight that monster, Jesus. On the day the world was shattered, debris gravitated to the center of this continent from all over the world. That's what formed Kefka's tower. Oh, those wondrous days of plenty. It will be ours again, a world free of sorrow. I wonder if we'll ever see days like those again. Sorry, I'm not very good at explaining things. Anyway, well, we have a heading. Oops, that's that file. Let's save over 10. There's Kefka's tower. Can't get to it from the ground. Not really much point in wasting a smoke bomb. Oh, hey, that's what I'm trying to do. Bye, Killer Mantis, more like nerd! Oh, why am I front row? No. Absolutely not. Serpent Trench is no longer a valley on the ocean floor. It's above the surface now. Eerie place, too. I thought I heard that. Okay. Sorry. I see. Apparently, some members of the cult of Kefka built themselves a tower there. Oh, this is something that's got this power. Save in. Oh, Celis, let me help you. Wait. If I move, the whole house will collapse. First, save the kid who's inside. I don't think I can hold this up much longer. You gotta hurry. There are 8 boxes, no items. Oh, cool. Quickly. Crumbling house, yes. Hyperist. Ether. Monster. Oh, right. Monster box. More of these things. Oh, that was... Cells from Zebra... Magic Quest. Oh, that's just a natural one. Okay. I'm pretty sure the other three are now. Blood Sword. Two... Okay. Another monster in a box. Another 5 minutes and 33 seconds, yeah, exactly. Not as long as you can hold your breath, though. Not just extra. I'm scared. Don't worry, you're safe now. You might be asking yourself why this does not automatically sell as token. The reason for that is because you don't have to come here. Ever. Okay, let's just continue with that. Okay, are you done taking 72 turns in a row? Yeah, longer than it takes Ultra to push that way down. Okay, bit of bait. Took you long enough. House just slides down. Sabin, you're alive. Of course I am. Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? I'd given up hope. I thought everyone else had died, but I was wrong. I'm sure we're not the only ones. We need to find everyone, and then... Smash Kafka, deliver peace into the world. Alright, count me in. Looking for Friends Part 1. They used to find the valley that was once the Serpent Trench. Keep going east, you'll find Mobley's. I heard the village was burned to the ground by the Light of Judgment, though. It's scary. Thanks so much for saving my child. I'll never be able to repay you. What that a terrifying monster named Humbaba has been terrorizing the area around Mobley's. Okay, so now we have Sabin. Earring for right now. Ribbon and alarm. Actually, no, Gale here. To think Kefka's watching over our every move gives me the heebie-jeebies. Anyone who opposes Kefka is killed. He burns down their entire town from his tower with the Light of Judgment. I was there. I saw Kefka when he used the Light of Judgment to torch the village of Mobley's far to the east. The adults all perished trying to shield their children. north along the Serpent Trench, you'll find the town of Nicaea. Ships are still sailing out of there. The game really wants you to go to Mobley's first here. I'm not going to. I'm gonna double dip it later. Sabin is 18, but Sabin was 18 anyway, so the real test will be Edgar and Setzer. And buy more power stash if I want. $16, 10, 3. That's just better overall. I'll buy a couple of them. Okay, I'd lose 1 stamina, but I keep my strength and a bit more defense. Yeah, because I'll have that save file, so I can just like do that again. If I want to get Bestiary. These things run away. No, I don't want to fight. I want to fight nothing. I want to literally fight 0 random encounters, if at all possible. I need to give you an Esper just in case I'm forced to. What magics do you know? Kira. Okay, so the essentials, just not Raspin Osmos. It's fine. So yeah, the game really does want you to go to Mobley's first. It wants you to go on foot all the way to the east along the... You can see the Serpent Trench from here. It's that thing just, like, east of where I'm at. It's that really long stretch of land. Far to the east, you can see, in the, like, that second dot there is, or the closer dot in the middle is, the Cult of Kepka Tower. There's a Chocobo stable en route to Mobley's, and then there's just Mobley's itself far to the east. And then to the northwest is Nicaea. The game wants you to walk on foot all the way to Mobley's to do the first half of that event, and then walk all the way to Nicaea. I'm not gonna do that. I will be making an alt save just in case, though. Chocobo saves my life. I'm not gonna stop running out chocobos just because the world's falling to pieces. I swear to God, if it somehow just doesn't let me out, okay. Because they screwed up the pathing on the chocobo. Also, that star-shaped mountain, that's probably not important. Don't worry about it too much. I was gonna say it's not gonna let me over this bridge. Okay. I was actually going to have a fit. Because it's like, if they're not gonna let me do this on Chocobo, then Chocobos are worthless in this game. In Pixel Remaster compared to the original. So instead we're gonna ride up all the way to Nicaea. Just in case it makes me go do that, but... Now we're at Nicaea. And there was only one item there originally to begin with. Pretty sure the shops have not changed from other places. I could buy a rune blade if I wanted to. I have one. Mind enhancer, yes. That's a very easy buy. Bashai, Diamond Shield. No reason not to. Two, in fact, because I know Edgar can equip one. $27.18 versus... No, not worth. $47.35 and 5. I'd be losing magic, not worth. The road you took to get here used to be at the bottom of the ocean. Pretty impressive, a kid like me run a business, don't you think you should buy something to encourage me? Okay, auto protect and shell. That's cool. Okay, you are encouraged. South Vigor area somehow managed to stay in business. Right, I have to come in here to progress. I think they don't let me use the ship yet. Ship's been chartered by the Crimson Robbers. That's a name. After the cataclysm, I awoke to find myself all alone in Doma Castle. When I tried to sleep there, monsters came for me in my dreams. It still frightens me just to think of it. I heard Figaro Castle ran into some kind of trouble and got stuck beneath the desert. It's a bunch of thieves hanging out in the pub. They say they all escaped from Figaro Castle. Try to keep a low profile here so we won't draw Kefka's ire. Actually, yeah, I can keep a backup save here because it's just a chocobo ride down, so it's fine. Cool. We're gonna go into that castle through a secret cave that nobody else knows about. Head of that gang of thieves, Gerard, was flirting with me. He's kinda handsome. Tee-hee-hee. Say they all escaped from Figaro Castle's dungeons. Boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle, take back our booty. Got in the storeroom there. We lost our old boss that day. He's feeding the sandworms now. We met Gerard here in town. He's our new boss. By some freak chance, the dungeon ended up right next to a sandworm nest when the castle stopped. A crack opened up in the wall, so we crawled through and followed the worm tunnels back to the surface. Alright, let's go. What's your problem? Aren't you Edgar? Edgar? I have no idea what you're talking about. Take this too, kid. Look, I'm kinda busy here. I have to get ready. Our ferry leaves for Figaro soon. Don't play dumb with me, Edgar. You didn't lose your memory, did you? Listen, it grieves me to have to disappoint such a beautiful lady, but I've been Gerard since the day I was born. I've never met anyone else who'd flirt with a lady he was trying to shake off his tail. Being polite to ladies is common courtesy the world over. You know the way into Figaro Castle quite well then, correct? Do we ever? Then lead the way. I'll take charge once we're in. Dang. No such luck. No one sees Celeste here. Also, you can just freely travel between the two. Also, South Figaro still has the usual music, which is nice. Trigger and DC didn't come back 15 minutes. Dang. Did you see Enraged again, or? I was thinking these on the second floor. We can't mope around hanging our heads forever. We have to start rebuilding. Dang. How far did you get on the second party? These men may be thieves, but when they start working towards a goal, we could learn a thing or two from that. We're breaking into Figaro Castle. That treasure belongs to us. This is some kind of parting gift from the Empire. Get screwing up Act 4 and curtain call. Dang. I still say, though, that, like, even if it didn't happen today, you still are, enraged to clear. So, like, the worry of only being Act 2 cleanup and not finding a party, now you can actually, like, your party options have opened up significantly. And also, you got a lot of practice in on curtain call in Act 4. By practice, I mean did the mechanic a couple times, they're not hard. That should help, like today, if nothing else, you're enraged to clear, and, you know, that should help your nerves for some of the mechanics you hadn't seen before. They just wouldn't break tethers at all. Oh my god. Grandpa used to serve a religious man in town. Wow, really? In these dark times, I take solace in the fact that my grandson survived. So many others didn't. They were fine if they got blue up on Act 4, but if purple landed on them, it was a guaranteed what? Oh. I'm guessing they were told numerous times to not do that. And not rely on blue orb lottery. I love that the lighting changed. The light of detachment burns in our town 100 times. We're repelled it 200 times. Wait, does that even make sense? No. Sometimes Lady yelled at. Did you hear? Duncan's alive. I heard it from his wife. No, dear. My husband's still alive and well. He's off training now to the north of Narsha. Okay, Jen. Shame later had the patience of a saint they'd already cleared and spent 3 hours. That is actual dedication. That's the kind of people, like when I say I love the community, it's people like that's what I mean. Like, hey, I already got mine, but I'm gonna help other people get theirs because I know how bad PF can be sometimes. You should throw him a friend request. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. Hey, the correct music is playing for once. There's nothing left in my hometown, even if I wanted to go back. Are you logged out? Okay, fair enough. Just when we thought we'd be able to rest easier with the Empire gone, now we have Kafka to worry about. Jump on the turtle! Oh, jump on the turtle! Oh, it's just a song. Even if it was inching forward, it's still progress. That's you saw Enrage. That is not nothing. Congrats on that, by the way, seeing Enrage. That is a milestone. You would literally, you can see the finish line. You can practically taste it. Act 2 cleanup to Enrage. Yeah, exactly. Like, it wasn't the clear, and you still have a couple of days to work on it before, you know, the weekly reset of, you know, 2. Because I envy you. Being done with 3 and all. I see the light at the end of the tunnel for me in that regard. Wasn't wasted time. Exactly. You did not waste time. You made progress. Your party options have opened up. You've seen Enrage. You're there. You just need a party to bring it home. Frog and clears are important. Rest is equally important. Exactly. Just wait. I'm on my way to help. You followed me here? You are Edgar, aren't you? Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. Exactly. Forcing the clear leads to burnout. 6.1 is a month away still, and you're at Enrage. This time it saves. The girl just doesn't get any rest. Figaro Castle stuck below the desert with no air to breathe. The people are probably all. Figaro Castle disappeared the day the world was torn asunder. The day was torn asunder. England. Oh, the girls stopped coming here. I haven't seen her since that fateful day. Eyelids sporking. Yeah, but yeah, Q, don't worry. Like, I know you're not worried because like you're assured, you've long since assured yourself. But yeah, today was a good day, especially considering it was like not one of your on days regular. You're in really good shape. So does mean I really need to get off my ass and start working on the fight though. You're on Enrage. I am on Phoenix. I'm on the equivalent of Darkfire. I really need to get myself going. Okay, another enhancer and a golden spear. The weapons aren't super important. How about I buy another enhancer instead? Because Act 2 it's clean from there. Yeah, that's about right. E12S was like very similar. You get past basic relativity and like the rest of it just kind of came together. And to go for hours non-stop to eventually do it, yeah. But you don't want to burn yourself out on it either, because that is a very real thing. Part 1 is legit the hardest part of the fight. Yep. Part 2 is your favorite fight this tier. Yes. When done right, it feels like such an amazing dance. Yes. E12S was the same way, and every other fight with the Dora boss kind of felt like that way. Like, from what I hear from people who actually did all of the Omegas when they were current. It was definitely true of E12S though. It was just, you know, part 1 is the hard, annoying, this is normal but harder and really annoying, and then part 2 is like, wow, this is such a fluid dance. There's nothing like this in normal. All the mechanics are super fun, and it's just, you know, phase, and rage. And they're just so much fun to prog, so much fun to clear, so much fun to re-clear. The last fight, when done right, is always a good time. Because like 12S Part 2 opened a little slow. Like you had a really early heal check into, you know, some spread and or stack mechanics depending on order. The Tank Buster knockback. And then, you know, some stuff. And then basic relativity, single apocalypse, intermediate relativity, dual apocalypse, advanced relativity, triple apocalypse, soft enrage, and rage. Soft enrage was its own phase too, because you had to coordinate 8 people's raid mitigation, and it was so freaking cool. Oh my god, do I love that fight. It's like, okay, cool, fight, heal check, raid wide, bam, 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 done. Curtain Call feels that way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Curtain Call is kind of like that, yeah. Like, I get so jazzed up when I'm, like, talking about Old Savages. It's just like, God, you're such a sane healer check. If people aren't using mitigation, there will be wipes. Yeah. I love soft enrages that do that. It's actually really fun because, like, that was, like, the only time in all of Eden that I took over the callouts. Was just that whole fight, but especially the soft enrage. I was calling out what everybody should be using at any given time. And it was great. Like, while doing... Like, I wasn't calling my own mitigation. I was calling everyone else's mitigation while doing my own. And, like... God, it was so much fun to prog that. Like, progging the soft enrage was so fun. Getting through the door boss every week was kind of annoying, but... Like, being in part 2 was just such a fun time. I love fights like that. Okay. Blessed be the 7-Up, but we're going in a cave. This is like such a good tier for you to have gotten into. Also, like, every time I think about it, it's like for your first tier, you could have done so much worse. It's dangerous beyond here. I'll go ahead and clear out the nasty, vile monsters. You just wait here, okay? Thanks, Siegfried. I'll make sure to wait there. Just like my parents taught me when I was raised in Zozo. Okay, so it's not resetting the chest, so it is doing the thing. Okay. Now let's find out if they did the chest upgrade thing. I can come back here later. Well, this chest is right here, I mean, as well. Dante. I bet you cast Inferno. No, you cast Crystal Lens. I am once again refusing to fight anything for a while. X Potion, gonna give it to you. Okay, so they do the upgrade thing. I may as well put Sabin in the back row, actually thinking on it. Hi, Ether. Got off Sabin's ponytail, died, so it kind of looked like knockoff Polnareff. Oh my god. Kind of, actually. A little bit. Yeah. Dye his hair, also grow it out. Alright, what now? Hey boys, some yummy food for a good little turtle. Turdy. How about that, eh? Nice. You used to have me a pet turtle. And then there's Siegfried. Siegfried was supposed to have a larger role in the story, but like, I guess just a lot of his stuff ended up on the cutting room floor. Kind of voiced by Bush, what are you gonna do? Oh, I mistook that as the... Okay. You're still with us? Just hold on a bit longer, okay? Can't breathe. I did a run of Simulacrum today with Swarm and Sacrifice. Simulacrum was not designed for sacrifice. Now I kind of want to try it. So monsters can start appearing here. They're the same ones from the cave, more or less. Really bad if that hits, but as long as one person runs away, it doesn't matter. Gravity Rod, Crystal Helm. Hi, Ether, X Potion. Got to wave 10, everything kind of just already melting. Went to wave 50, they're losing shield, spent 3 minutes trying to... Oh my god. That's amazing. I kind of want to try it now. Royal Crown, that's incredibly good. I think Sabin can use that even. That was a royal mode, okay. Well, it's worse strength and agility. Better magic, slightly better defense, good magic defense. Balancing a bunch of stuff in an upcoming pouch. Oh, good, actually. Is that like from their Discord or something? Or... It was on the Steam News thing. Oh, cool. Okay, so it's very important, extremely, vitally important, that both Sabin and Salas have Hermes Sandals here. Auto haste is vital, otherwise this battle absolutely sucks. It's like borderline impossible. Making Void Seeds more balanced. Reducing damage to Void Field done. Fixing Soft Locks for low mobility character. Good! So in other words, exactly what we were complaining about. Perfect. Ribbon just in case, because I think you can do other things. Let's change Bismarck to Golem. Yes, because I'm kind of a coward. Keeping in ignite damage is currently too high, and consider removing the ability for point parasites to infest Earth's drones. Okay, good. So this is the problem. Got his tentacles all tangled up in the engine. Boss, what should we do? The treasure's in the storeroom back there. I'll keep this thing busy. You guys go get the treasure. But, boss, that's awfully dangerous. Just get moving. Best part though, they admitted they were wrong in not offering patch notes and going ahead. Thank God! Because it's like, I understand, like, the joy of discovering new things itself, but then the option becomes don't read patch notes. And I also understand we made a lot of changes. Listing past patch notes is kind of a pain. We kind of overhauled the entire game. To list the patch notes would basically take, like, I don't know, an entire novel. I get that, but please tell us what changed in the game. Edgar! What are you standing around for, Cells? Give me a hand! Edgar, it is you! So, Edgar's dead. I just want that to be clear right now. Okay, bottom right absorbs fire. Good to know. The two on the left seem weak to it. Stun misses because it inflicts slow. Is more guardians? Sort of. So what these things do is they inflict slow. Any target that is slowed gets grabbed. And if all three characters are grabbed, it's game over. They'll basically absorb HP very, very slowly until that character either dies or is just released eventually. However, slow cannot stick when a character has auto haste from Hermes sandals. So the battle kind of becomes a joke with that. That's why stun keeps missing. Also, poison hits really hard and it sucks. This battle sucks if you don't have Hermes sandals. Okay, that one should be dead. When they start dying, it gets a bit easier. Entangle is slow on the whole party, and then grab. So like I said, Edgar's just dead. I'm gonna try and heal him, but yeah, he's currently not targetable. He's effectively ejected for right now. Release. Miss. Okay. Poison is whatever. It hurts like hell, but it's whatever otherwise. Oof. 2 grays, rip. Sorry, friendo. Not one for the instant death. It's okay. That's a good draw. Dang, I was hoping to get haste off on Edgar before he got grabbed. Rating 77 out of death because lol, what is healing? Yep. I'm guessing that was the second healer. Oh god, bio. That's bad. Dead. Then the battle slows down. It gets wide a bit easier. Yeah, there's 4 targets, they're all really fast, they can basically instant kill. You can't get Hermes sandals on Edgar before this. But you can go in with Celis and Satan with auto haste and make this a lot more manageable. I'm kind of surprised that one didn't kill, to be honest. Dang, I could have put a haste on Edgar, but that's fine. Oh, okay, it died, grabbed. So now Edgar cannot be grabbed anymore. I know what Northeast is weak to, but hey. Okay. Relatively smooth. Even with auto haste, this battle can still kind of be scary sometimes. Mostly because of the spread bio. Acting like you didn't know me. I heard Figaro had run into some kind of trouble. I wanted to help. How was I supposed to get here with the castle stuck beneath the sand? Then I got wind of the rumor that those guys had escaped from the dungeon. So you used them. Bingo. Obviously I couldn't let them find out I was the King of Figaro. Because they just escaped from your own jail. You could have told us. Oh, we better hide. Boss? Boss! Monster must have got him. Poor boss. Didn't even last as long as the last boss. Oh well, let's go. You don't care if they take that treasure? I couldn't care less about treasure. What we need to worry about is Kefka. Those guys haven't done anything wrong. Not really. So you'll come along? Let's go shake things up again. And then he instantly loses that costume forever. Okay, so now I no longer need Hermes sandals on you. On either of you, really. So let's go alarm area. Gale hairpin. Ward battle. I like how it just autos, that's really cool. And you can equip an enhancer. Fantastic. Good. Yellow crown. Okay. There are still random encounters here, so I'm not out of the woods quite yet. get a soul saver. Also, those aren't actually levers. You can't do anything with them. Anyway, we took care of the thing like attacking Figaro's engine, so... Oops, did not actually happen. Well, that did work. Dang, that one did. If things have MP and are not undead, Osmos is really powerful. Oh, the engine's working again. Next stop, the surface. Next stop, oxygen. Is there another scene here? No, okay. But I would like to buy items. And I think you sell one new tool. The debilitator, okay. Technically, if you get really lucky and or saves come to hell and back, you can get that in World of Balance. It's not worth it at all. What the debilitator does is it adds an elemental weakness to whatever it targets. I don't think there is anything in the game that is resistant to it. So I can believe the power of magic is returned. Magicite can impart magical powers to humans. Amazing! Let's go to Kolingen. Rip. Here we are, Kolingen. Have a safe trip. King Edgar, welcome home. Okay, cool. I still have that save point there. Good, good. Very important that I have this thing available. That is a very good rage when I get Gal back later. Those beautiful days will never return. Nurse is crawling with monsters. I have nowhere to go now. I lost my home. There's a real tough fellow fighting in the Colosseum. Seems trying to get a weapon called an Ichigik. What, am I saying it wrong? Thanks! That confirms they're all alive. Still some people with vision even after what happened, like my brother up north. He built just the thing for a world like this. A charming man with a mustache came through town recently. He kept saying thou to everyone. I think he said he was handed for Miranda. Irashai. Okay, I want one of those. Actually, I kind of want two of those, to be perfectly honest. And one of those. One set of diamond armor isn't gonna hurt. All that grinding I did on the belt's paying off now, because normally I can't afford half of this stuff. Just wrong. Oh, your items, okay. Going to Rachel's house isn't gonna do anything. Yeah. Okay, and I got everything in Figaro Castle. That's good. We planted some flower seeds, but they won't sprout. Plants have all stopped growing and flowering. It's as if they lost their will to live. Don't step there. You have to give the seeds a chance to sprout. Now then. Last time... Hey, Narsha guy. Okay, good, thank you. Last time we came into this bar, it was Shadow hanging out here. Now, it's Setzer. So much for all my hopes and dreams. This world's on its last legs. Setzer! So, you survived. Come with us. We're going after Kafka. I just don't have the drive to do that kind of stuff anymore. What are you talking about? I'm a gambler. My world's always been one where a man's spirit could soar free. Not anymore. I feel like the weight of this world is crushing me. It's just too much to bear. And on top of that, I've even lost my wings. You fought with all your heart before the world was ruined. That couldn't have been easy either, but you seemed to bear that just fine. That was then. All my dreams are gone now. If you need a dream to chase after, then why don't you just find yourself a new one? Like taking back our world. You know, maybe you're right. You'd chase after it with me then. My new dream. Thanks. I think it's time to pay a visit to Daryl's tomb. She's waiting for us, with a new pair of wings. Wow, there's cutoff on those tree tiles. This hack will never be accepted on Super Mario World Central.net. Anyway, now we have Setzer, who is also going in the background. You might be a candidate for Genji Glove with double dice. They are completely RNG. And then Kirby sandals, I guess. So this is why I bought like a bajillion smoke bombs. For this dungeon specifically, because after this, encounters kinda don't matter as much, asterisk. But, yeah. And there's a good chance I have to redo all this if they screwed up the eventing. Which I don't think they did, but you never know. I heard you talking. And you know what? You're right. It's too early to give up on the world. Why don't you pay Narsha a visit sometime? You guys just might be able to wake up that frozen Esper. Yo, Tiger! What is up, Halo? Hope you're doing well. Elite 2. So now we have Setzer in our party. We go straight south to Daryl's tomb. well, straight south is a little bit of a misnomer. It's like here. This is your friend's grave. Yeah, she was really something. The world could turn inside out and she'd never even flinch. Tiger, thanks so much for the 500 bits. I appreciate it. Oh wow, that is huge. Okay. I'll have to fix that later, I guess. Bits are gigantic, I guess. I have no idea how to fix. That's why I turned off that alert, I think, because I couldn't figure out how to get them not gigantic. Anything could be lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled. So there are 6 boxes here. Wait, okay, so it is just 6 boxes. The enemies here are very famous for being incredibly annoying. I will be coming back here to loot the place later. These things can inflict zombie, for example. Why am I like straight running? I need smoke bomb. Because I forget the order of operations here. Tombstone is blank capsing into it. Nothing appropriate comes to mind. Who was that for then? Save it? Okay. Growth egg is really good, but not right now. Cool. I remembered the start right. So glad I did. Edgar is still 23. Okay, so the min-maxing didn't matter. They do not get rebalanced around cells. Good to know. Under no circumstances am I fighting right now. Okay, so while it was important to keep Celis' level low, it didn't actually matter in the end, because everyone else kept their levels. That is an interesting change, but one I'm actually okay with, because it kind of prevents the min-maxing. Also, recalculating all those stats would have been a nightmare. That is some serious magic defense. Yeah, I'll give that to you. You're gonna need the defense. Yeah, you're gonna need the defense more than anything. I legit will use all 50 smoke bombs in here if I have to, but this is why I bought them, this dungeon very specifically. Technically, emergency getaway in Floating Continent as well, but mostly here. That has been carved here. Oh cool, they kept it the same. Turdy. Okay, we're 4 of 6. One of them is a monster in a box. But I think I can handle it now. Seems just blind cursing onto it. Oh, okay. Ercacidroet. I have hidden the growth egg in the side room on the 3rd basement level. The world is square backwards. This is the game over theme, by the way. You don't know all of Seraph's stuff. That's... Oh, never mind. It's just Asuna. I might be dead to level question mark Pearl thinking on it. Whose level is a multiple of the last digit of the party's current kill. Okay. Never mind, I might be fine to level question mark holy. Level 37. Okay, no, I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, so I have to make sure I don't get any money going forward. Because I think level question mark Holly is nullified. I'm so glad items just have priority. It's so nice. I don't think I've seen Saban's tent yet. Just a green tent, okay. Green tent now. Monster in a box. It's Angler Whelk. Thanks so much for the 49 months. Love hype, red bang bang, you know the drill. But I think can just cast Mega Ball on a one. Oh, that's fine. I didn't attack. Well, that's very bad. Oh, there it goes. So the Pokemon would have been in that 10, exactly. Nice. Nice, that actually did something. Ooh, that one's nice. That was a physical attack that did nothing. I'm confused. Like, it wasn't golem blocked because the animation didn't happen. 2000 gil even. Okay, good. I got 2 Dragon Claws out of that. Piece of secret. Right, these are Holy Elemental as well. This calls for another tent. Setzer's tent is purple. Interesting. Different from each character. They weren't in the original, I don't think. Terra and Mog had their own, and I think Shadow might have had the black one. I would play the SNES version now. See if that was actually a thing. Okay, good. Gil is still identical. Man-eater. Preemptive, I can just run normally. Let's auto battle. Okay, 6 of 6. There's nothing hidden in this room. This is a very rough battle. I think Sabin dies to one hit. Here lies Darrow. Okay. One thing 14 NPCs here. Yeah, exactly. Durarahan! Removed! Is that it? Can you don't? Dullahan? Can you not do that? That thing where you instantly kill someone you just got up? Remove! What is up, Halo? How you doing? Durarahan! This boss is like that one boss, basically. Auto battle. Oh wait, but Kira was the last thing I did, so this is fine. Took a nap. How's the pixely going? It's going pixely. It's going very pixely. Can I get slow on you or something? Someone's guaranteed dead there. Ooh, that's a really cool animation for that. Okay. Mask is an idea. Okay, you don't technically outspeed cells. This is fine. But I have to be super fast. Where did I... Whatever. was meant to be a Phoenix Stone. This thing dies at 0 MP. Oh, I'm gonna do that reviving thing again. I have to hope you're not undead. You're not undead. Okay, cool. Kinda weird that you haven't taken a turn for a while. I'm not gonna complain if you're just suddenly soft locked or something. I want to keep Celis' turn rolling whenever possible. But you have stopped taking like 7 turns per turn. Okay, cool. It died to— oh, because it was below MP to cast Blizzaga and Holy. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm quick saving here for a very important reason. Yeah, I expected this one to hurt. Being here brings back all sorts of memories. This next test flight could be dangerous. What are you trying to prove by pushing your ship to its limits? It's pointless. Oh, I can't actually go in the menu right now. In the original, you could like walk up and down during these conversations. What's your step? If the worst should happen, take care of the Falcon for me. You can't be serious. When I take the Falcon from you, it'll be because I left you a mile behind in a race. Until then, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Good luck with that. So I'm gonna explain a mechanic right now before the music kicks in and breaks me emotionally. There is a roaming boss while you're flying around the airship called Death Gaze. My very first playthrough that got this far happened to me during the cutscene flight. So that's why I'm saving here, because if that happens, I would have to have refought Dullahan, or go all the way back to that save point after beating Dullahan, which is risking death to random encounters. So that's why I quick save there. I'm explaining it now because the music is absolutely going to hurt me emotionally. There's really nothing like flying. It's time to wipe. Yep. Oh, if I find it right now, I'm dead. How long are you planning? How long you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you gonna try and pass me? Or are you too entranced by my wiggling rudder? Incredible. Alright, it's time to get serious. I'm gonna break the records. I'll fly above the clouds and see the stars closer than anyone ever has before. Be back by sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in a distant valley. I restored the ship, and then put it to rest down here. So this is the Falcon? I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help. Falcon! I don't know what I was expecting. Searching for Friends is one of the most iconic pieces of video game music there is. So, like, naturally, considering this was my favorite game for 25 years, I was really looking forward to see what Pixel Remaster, a project that is incredibly well known for taking, like, Final Fantasy music and not only remastering it in such a masterful way, but keeping the art direction. So, I was getting to this point of the game. This whole time I was looking forward to hearing this track. And, I don't know which hit me harder, this or the opera. I know that Pixel Remaster is my favorite version of the OST. Whether it's my favorite of the game is still yet to be seen. I was not expecting that. With this, I think we just might have a chance. Now we'll be able to get up to the top of Kefka's tower. If we land up there, we should be able to get inside to launch our assault. And we'll be able to look for the rest of our friends. Right, first things first. I'm finally starting to feel like we have some hope. What bird? Could it be? Setzer, follow that pigeon. Why? I'm not sure, but something inside tells me to lead us to our friends. Now, I could get extremely unlucky and fight Deathgaze right now. It happened to me on my very first playthrough. Okay, cool. It didn't happen this time. My very first playthrough that made it this far. The very, very, very first time I got into that airship, I got to Deathgaze, like, right outside of Miranda. Yeah, I thought it was scripted. I didn't think it was, like, you know, a random thing that I was supposed to... I didn't find that out until later when I went and... I inevitably died. So I thought it was, like... That last boss was really hard. Why is this boss also this hard? But, yeah. So I then had to refight Dullahan because I didn't go back and save, and it was just not fun. Okay. At any point flying around right now is extremely dangerous, so I'm going to be saving very frequently. the very first thing I'm going to do is check to see if I can still get Terra. There's no reason for this event to have changed, mind, but... Also, apologies for any banging. There are children outside throwing a large heavy ball at the side of the building for some reason. There are dogs! Also, this is what's left of Mobliz. Ah, someone's coming. There are still 2 more items. Interesting. You're going to fight your way in here. We can fight too, you know. Wait. Terra. Mama, are these people your friends? I'm so glad to see you're safe. I wanted to see you again. Terra, come with us. There's no saving this world unless we defeat Kefka once and for all. I know, but... I can't fight anymore. The very day the world collapsed, Kefka turned his light of judgment on this village. The adults, these kids' parents, they all died trying to protect their children. It's aimed right at us. Protect the kids! This is a village of children now. They clung to me from the moment I arrived. They needed me. You can't take Terra from us. Dwayne, please forgive him. It's just, if we lose Terra, we lose the only thing that's holding this village together. I don't know why these kids need me. And it's not like there's anything forcing me to protect them. It's the strangest feeling. But once that feeling took root inside of me, I lost the strength to keep on fighting. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something important. It's hard to describe, but the harder I look for the answer, the more I lose my strength to fight. Terra is the glue that holds this village together. With her here, we're somehow able to keep going. Mom and Dad covered us when the light hit, and they didn't move anymore after that. Dwayne and Katarina are the oldest ones here. Terra's our mama, and they're our big brother and sister. We call Terra Mama. The soldier in our village who was hurt went to sleep and didn't wake up. The light took everyone. Everyone. Mom. Dad. You're not gonna take Mama away, are you? We're okay, because we've got Terra here. Hell, Poombapa's coming. Poombapa, the ancient monster released from the depths of the earth by the cataclysm. I have to protect the village. This thing absorbs thunder. Don't think you're weak against anything in particular. It's a mood suit. It's a rude dude. By the way, Terra cannot actually kill this thing, and if you vanish doom it, the game progresses as if you had lost. Tara, wake up. Uh-oh, here it comes. Uh-oh, here it comes. Can you use dad jokes? Probably. Against ice. Okay. I'm trying to get it weak to Holy. Yes! Nice. Oh right, doubles on the dice make it like super effective. Nice, that should be just a win at that point. Goodbye. That's why I bought 2 of them. I guess I really don't have the strength to fight anymore. Are you okay? I'm staying here. I wouldn't be any help to you now, and the children need me. But Tara... Maybe after a little more time has passed. I need to understand what's happening to me. Okay, there's 1 2 now after everyone else. Can we lose us? Great. Thanks for carrying Humbamba away. This fell off the chain around his neck. Here, you can have it. Fenrir Magicite. You can get this before going to Daryl's tomb. It's our village. You can just waltz in here and do whatever you want. I believe I can. So, in case you were wondering, this is why you can sleep in Relic Guy's shop, because the inn got blasted to nothingness. So in here... Yeah, this is where the old soldier used to be. So yeah, that old soldier never made it back to Miranda. So I believe we can just leave, go right back in, and everything will be fine. Woof. I really need another new controller, but god, I've bought like 3 in the last couple of months. Not a good sign. Katerin's gone. Oh, probably the other house. Pup. I don't know what to do. Katerin's pregnant. You're back. Katerin's going to have a baby. I'm so happy that I'm going to have a child. But when I told that to Dwayne, he turned cold all of a sudden. Katerin. I'm sorry. I just didn't know how to handle all of this. I acted like an idiot. But everything's okay now, so please come back home with me. Ah, Humbaba said it this way. Please protect the village. I don't have the strength to fight. I'll keep Katerin safe. The friend's ring by my side. Woof. Yeah, still one more. Okay. I wonder if it was like a balance thing? These boxes. It's the same fight, but he's a little bit more awful now. Yeah, we can Soul Eat. Nice. In a rare case, it actually kind of doesn't matter who he gets rid of here. Setzer is affording to damage purely based on dice rolls. That'd be unironically kind of fun as a limited job. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see how much Aura Cannon did. Okay, more than just a thing. Nice. I like that in neutral. Boom Baba Breath. Setzer. Save him. This is fine. Terra. In this battle, Terra is permatranced. What are you weak to? I want to say poison. Yeah, you're weak to poison. Thought so. That's fine. Ooh, that's bad. Runic doesn't work on blue magic, apparently. Yo, why did I Runic again already? is up. I gotta remember that. You notice her trance gauge isn't going down. Like, she is legitimately perma-tranced in this fight. I was about to say, that should be... you should be dead by now. It's another monster. It's scary. I'm afraid. Mama, it's you, isn't it? I can tell. I'll fight. I think I finally understand the feeling that's been growing inside me. It must be love. I have to fight to protect the people I love and to make the world a safe place for new lives. Dwayne, keep Katerin and your baby safe. Children, Mama has to go away for a while to make the world a safer place for you to live. But I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. Thank you. You all helped me understand what it means to love. I'll fight. I'll make this world a place where life can flourish and children can grow up in peace. Oh cool, are they gonna keep terracing him? Oh please, I forgot that. I forgot that's what happened. Yeah, sensor job in 14 would be very interesting. Very important that I save frequently every time I get on and off the airship. Narsha's that way. Actually, wait. I want to go to the Veld. Which is... I believe back this Getting Gao next? Yeah. While I have 3 party members, it's really easy. Okay, cool. Steam is doing a thing. I hope my internet's not going screwy. But I would know right now if it was. I think Steam is just being screwy. We're early in the loop. Getting Gao back will be easy. Gao! And then absorb your magic, Gao. I'm Gao. I'm your friend from Earth. Yep, it's literally Gao just rejoins on the Velt with, like, you know, enough party space. You can't have him rejoin with 4 party members, so I just took that opportunity after getting Terra back to go ahead and just get Gao. Now I'm going to Narsha. I can't be picky about where I land next to places for 2 reasons, one of which is Death Gaze, the other, encounters are not going to matter here in a second. So first off, most of Narsha's locked up. There are random encounters here. The adventuring school is the same, it still has a healing bucket. And I again will be using smoke bombs whenever applicable. It's different kinds of magna rotors. Oh, I don't have to smoke bomb this. I don't have to smoke. There we go. I need to make sure I have equipment. Okay, alarm earring, ward bangle. Okay. How about just a Gale hairpin for right now? Growth egg doubles EXP earned. It's very, very useful later, but not good at all right now. Oh, I don't have a Gale hairpin, right? Because they're still equipped on the others. Okay. The Lucavi! Oh no, we're gonna fight Final Fantasy Tactics bosses. So my basic goal right now is to get as many friends back as possible, and then start grinding them up. Who's here, Mog? Yep. There's no longer any more of those weird Searchlight games. Mog I get as early as possible for a very important reason. There are encounters in this room now, too. Smoke bomb priority. Items have priority in this version. I'm exploiting that. Koopa. I thought you'd all died, Koopa. I'm so glad you're alive, Koopa. I'll help you fight, Koopa. I bet the Yeti will come along too. He'll be a big help, Koopa. He can be a little wild though, Koopa. He should be in the mine somewhere. He'll help us if I order him to. Let's look for him, Koopa. Obtained Molulu's Charm. Looking for friends, part 2 achievement again. Ribbon! So all those chests I passed up, that's an elixir now instead of whatever it was. I think it was a potion. That was a Phoenix Down. And guard bracelet instead of a phoenix down. First thing to do is make a new party. Koopa Ball. Equip, unequip everybody. Soul Saber, okay, drains MP, may cast death and striking enemies. So, Molulu's Charm prevents all random enemy encounters. This is why I get Mog first. Okay, so now that I have eliminated all random encounters, it's time to go actually wander the world. I have 2 ribbons now too, that's pretty cool. Let's go get Realm. Realm is a pain to get. So Cyan is one of the easier ones to get because there's a boss I don't have to fight right now, completely optional. I'll go back and do like when I'm ready kind of thing. Some characters are locked behind bosses, some are locked behind dungeons, some both. Lock is the single most annoying to get because I need 2 parties, one of which is Mog and one of which is a party that has to deal with random encounters. I don't like doing that. There's technically not a boss, but if I don't fight it, then I have to go back for it later, which is really awkward. Strago, I need Realm. Shadow, I have to go fight a really awkward boss. Cyan is easy. Gao was easy. Yeah, so like... God, I know I'm forgetting people. But, yeah. No, like, I know the order in which I'm going to get party members. Now I need to save right now, immediately. Actually, hold up. Gao is really good and all. Let's take Sabin. I wish you could cancel out when accidentally picking a different party member. But no, you have to place them down and then... Okay. Let's try this again. This time without double zapping the analog stick and taking out. There we go. Oh, I can equip and unequip them from here. What? That's good to know. I didn't think I could do this before. Okay, so I'm taking Sabin for a very important reason. Making sure that's equipped, yep. So we can just walk, it's safer. On this little stretch of land, there is this very totally not conspicuous at all looking forest. What? There was a thing here. It's Duncan's cabin. Master Duncan. Why the surprised face? Did you think I died or something? I mean, your son kind of murdered you. Master Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh dear, Sabin, you aren't crying, are you? Casually jumps onto roof of house. Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? No, but your son. You tried to swallow me up once or twice, but I just pried his jaws open and climbed back out. Sabin, it's time for me to teach you my ultimate technique. Use it to knock Kefka into next week. Get ready. I call it the Phantom Rush. Now go on, hit Kefka with every blitz I taught you. Strunk. Sorry about me. Go, defeat Kefka. Also, I can no longer sleep here for free. So lastly, before I get back on the boat... So yeah, getting Phantom Rush way before you're actually meant to is pretty interesting. Phantom Rush is full circle from left. It's normally really, really hard to pull off, but it does a lot of damage. So yeah, this was still open. Eh? Remember we met someplace before? Meh, whatever. Nothing left in this town anyway, except for that one lousy Moogle. Doors are all locked, and you have to be some kind of treasure hunter to get them open. It's locked. Wait, this one's open? Nanny. Oh, it's just the Elder's house. You'd have to be named Locke or something to get them open. Yeah, exactly. Very, very blatant hit that Locke can open up the doors. No, I forget. Do you actually issue a warning before I go up this way? No, okay. then I'll come back later. So now I care about treasures. Now, here's the thing about this playstyle. I like to get as much as possible before, like, leveling up. The problem is this is Pixel Remaster, so there's an in-game bestiary to keep track of, which isn't that big of a deal, but considering I'm trying to avoid levels, also wouldn't be that big of a deal if some of the dungeons I was about to go traverse weren't permanent missables. So that's a thing. So what I like to do in a typical playthrough, of which this is, I like to go around the world map, go to as many locales as I can, get as many party members as I can, and as many espers as I can, and as much equipment as I can, and fight as many bosses as I can without leveling up a whole lot. Some of these bosses are going to wait until after the big grind TM. Some of them are just, you know, gonna have to wait. So I might have lied and there might actually be multiple grind sessions, but it'll be fine.